Welcome everybody. This is Lindsay with Little Helpful Files, and we do cash budgeting, mini savings, life in general, all through the glory and by the grace of God. And we are back with a mini savings stuffing video, but we also have an exciting giveaway to do. So please stay tuned for that. But we're going to go ahead and get everything set up and we'll kind of talk through all of that. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and get set up. And if you guys saw my last video, you know that this cash stuffing is gonna have some extra funds coming from Etsy. So I think we should have 400. It should be the 300 from Etsy plus 100 from my normal mini savings. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 400. So we'll go ahead and get that set up. Super, super grateful and blessed, and just cannot thank the Lord and thank you guys enough. This is very helpful as we continue, to save for everything that we need for the spring, but also for the baby fees coming up. Before we really start stuffing, I do want to go ahead and do the giveaway. I'm really excited. So I'm not sure how this year is going to shake out. I'm really letting the Holy Spirit lead how this all looks. And for this month, I am super excited. Miss Tanya from OmaCrafts&Budget decided to reach out and ask to do a collab. So she sent me this one. Y'all have to check out her Etsy shop. She has so many cute scratch offs, and then she also has a YouTube channel. So this is OmaCrafts&Budget. This is Jesus Loves Me, This I Know, for the Bible Tells Me So. My son saw this and absolutely loved it. We sing this song often, but she's going to come alongside with me. So I'm going to be giving away a Bible for this month, and she is going to give some Bible study materials from the Daily Grace Co. So I'm going to go ahead and put these up on the screen. I am sending the Bible from Amazon just to make it easier for me right now with shipping and all of that. So it will come directly from Amazon, and then you will also get the 2 Bible study materials from her. And you guys just have to make sure that you are publicly subscribed to both of us, and you will also need to fill out the form that I have attached, which kind of just talks about everything. It talks about the rules and all of that. Pretty standard per the usual. The only thing that's going to be different is I am picking a winner in 5 days. So make sure you fill out that form. I will pick the winner and make sure that you are publicly subscribed to both channels in order to be able to win. But I think that this will be so exciting. I love the Daily Grace Co. They have amazing content and materials. So thank you, Tanya, for coming in alongside me on this giveaway. I am just excited to see what the rest of the year entails and how this all unfolds. So, and thank you for this beautiful scratch off. Like I said, go check out her stuff. I have it linked down below, and make sure you get that form filled out. All right, so we are going to start here with the 32 savings challenge, or 32 envelope savings challenge. And I am going to do 56 in this one. So I'm going to go ahead and knock out the 7, 8, 9 and the 32. I had been looking at a couple of these, and I was like, well, I'm going to try to tackle a couple, because obviously this is like the most, I think, I don't know, maybe not the most, but definitely one of the higher amounts I've had for a mini savings challenge. And I'm hoping I can spread this along. Now, I know I don't usually plan out the best when I do these, because it's just hard for me to gauge. But we're going to see how we can kind of spread this along. And I would love to know how you guys are doing and how your year is starting off. I cannot believe that we are already in February. January absolutely flew by. I feel like this year is already just going faster than I planned or intended. All right, so let's go ahead and add this to what we've got in here. And I did try to get as many ones and change and things as possible. I kind of like went through all my envelopes here, so we'll see if I have enough. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 20, 21. So 121 is what we're already up to in this one. All right, now I gotta see what I need for this. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do 38 in here. We're gonna fill this up, and I think I had told you guys I really want a new variable envelope binder. So since I have the extra, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. so that I can purchase one of those. And let's go ahead and set this up here. So we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. All right, perfect. So we've got enough for this. So like I said, I'm gonna put this towards maybe a binder and possibly a new A5 binder for my planner as well. I thought about that too. So we'll set that to the side. I will have to update my mini savings tracker that I have for the year. On to Seek First the Kingdom of God. And we are gonna do, I think 10, no, should we do 10 or 20? Let's see. All right, so it would be 18. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a 20 and then swap this one out because I'm probably gonna need ones. So we'll have 25 for this one and we'll have this done. And this is probably, again, gonna go towards the baby fees and all that, just to make sure I've got enough covered. I have to kind of calculate all that up. And then whatever extra I have will be going back into the sinking fund. So we've got 2 of those done. I'm not gonna start on these yet. I will do that next time because I wanna get to like all the scratch offs. I wanna get to my binder and all of those things. So don't mind if you hear my daughter, she came in, so she is sitting with me right now, but we're gonna go ahead and do a couple in this binder. So I think what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're gonna go ahead and do 100. So we'll do 5 of the 20. Ooh, watch, baby. So 1, 2, 3, and oh my gosh, guys, I been trying to get caught up on this and it's just not happening. So please know I hear your request. I know that there are some of you that want more of these. I'm working to try to get them done, but I do have it up as a pre-order. So if you want to go ahead and purchase, I just can't seem to get ahead right now. So there's just going to have to be some lead time on me being able to get these done because they are very, very time consuming and it's not always the easiest for me to work on with the kiddos. So I, like I said, have the 3 options up, all as pre-order. I definitely appreciate your orders and I hope that you guys love them. I can't wait to hear feedback as you guys are getting them. I really hope that you enjoy doing them. And like I said, this is kind of do it at your own pace, you know, so if you want to fill in all the Bible verse ones first, you could do it that way. I'm going to skip that one because that is a Bible verse one, which is a little bit more. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in the pattern, you know, envelopes. But you can do it whichever way you want, and you can save the 500, you can save the 1,000, you could do both. I was actually thinking about it too. If you guys saved up the 500 and then emptied this, you could use this as an envelope. So this is actually an envelope here. You could put 5 $100 bills in here to save it and then continue on when you switch it for the 1,000, and then that way you'd have the 1,500 at the end. I mean, totally up to you, but I was thinking about that as an option if you really wanted to make sure you had like all the money still kind of saved and together with it. So, all right, there's that one. We are going to read in 1 Corinthians 13. I put a quote on that tracker that I have coming up. So this is the one that you can get right now. If you purchase in Etsy, you'll get this as a freebie. I am going to fill in probably, I think I'm going to do John, Acts, and Romans. So we'll be up to 1 Corinthians. I don't want to, these are very, very important books. So I know I've been trying to read something from each of them. I highly recommend, you know, you guys doing that on your own. But I'm also, since I've got the extra, going to try to kind of fill up a few of these a little bit more than I normally would. But in here, I put the 1 Corinthians 13, 4, which is love is patient, love is kind, and it is not jealous, love does not brag, and it is not arrogant. And as they're talking about love here, right? It's speaking about the gifts and how they don't really work without love. And the way I see this is it doesn't really work without Jesus. So it talks about love never failing and that the gifts eventually will go. And it says, but when the perfect comes, the partial will be done away. So I think about this like when Jesus comes, like we won't need any of that stuff. We won't need the prophecy. We won't need speaking in tongues. We won't need like all these things because Jesus will be with us. We will be in his presence. We will be with him, and it will be him that we need as always, right? And so it says, for now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face, now I know in part, but then I will know fully just as I have been fully known. And then the last verse, which is 1 Corinthians 13:13, but now faith, hope, love, abide these three, but the greatest of these is love. And so it goes back to the whole verse that I have in the 12-month Bible study, or the 12-month Bible savings, which is God is love. So I love this passage. I put that on there for you guys. Of course, this is something you could kind of expound on, study a little bit more, but I just wanted to read from that today. And okay, so now we're going to get started on some roll the dice, and I'm going to have my daughter help out. Sorry, we keep hitting the thing here. So let's go ahead and pull this one out. We're going to try to finish this. Let's see how many. That's the snowman. Yeah, isn't he cute? That's so cute. Okay, here. You're going to take the dice, and I need you to roll it. All right, so we got 2. Okay, got to do it again. Ooh, 5. Okay, again. And 6. Oh, man. I'm going to be doing some big numbers here for Mama. All right, another one. Oh! Sorry, I made you drop it. Ooh, 5. Okay. So let's see. We've got 10, 16, 17, 18. Let's do another one. Go ahead. And 3. All right, so we'll stop there. So that will be 21. And we're going to add that in. Where's the money? Oh, here. I didn't know where that went. And I do have some more challenges from OmaCrafts&Budget, so we're going to do a couple savings on those as well. And actually, I didn't realize I had 10s in here, so I'm going to swap those out. Okay, hold on. Let me get all this situated. So we'll swap those for that, and then I need those 10s back. Actually, I have a lot of 5s. We'll just leave that. Okay. So now moving on to the next. Do you want to roll some more? Want to roll some more dice? Okay. She really likes the pink dice. She wants it to be hers. Yeah. Okay, first I'm going to put my money in the Bible tracker. And I need, why? Because I'm going to fill in John, Acts, and Roman. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to round up probably to 15. And
I like that pink.
I know, Mommy's got all the pink stuff, huh?
Yeah.
What did I say? 15. All right. So let's go ahead and put that in here. And we're going to go to... All right, I'm going to come back to these. We've got another roll the dice in... Okay, we got another roll the dice in this one. And when I'm afraid, I will trust in you. Psalm 56:3. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this. And let me get a pen out. All right, you can go ahead and roll the dice. Whoop. All right, we got 4. You want to do it again? Oh, here, let me hold the pen. Go ahead, roll it right there. And 6. Okay, so we got 10. Whoop, watch your head. 5. And another one. 3. Okay. Go ahead, one more time. And 6. All right, so what are we up to? 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 24. All right, we can do that. So we got 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I tried to get as many of these ones, but man, I still don't know if I'm going to have enough. But we'll see how this all works. Right? And
put that back in.
I know, I'm going to. 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. All right, we got 57. I love these. These are ones that you can get as digital
I wish I have a dice.
downloads. Well, you can borrow Mommy's, okay? Okay, guys, sorry. Had to tend to the needs of my daughter and had to take a brief intermission, getting breakfast and all that. My husband's helping out now. I realized, too, I was planning to finish this, but I changed my mind because I just want to save it for one more stuffing, maybe. This is the Lady Di Saves. I just love it. I love how cute it is. So we're going to move on to the Grow in Grace, and let's do this one, Let Your Light Shine. So let's see how many we're going to do. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20, 25. let's see, 30. So we'll do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, okay, so we'll add that in here. And then I do also want to do, because with these, there's multiple challenges. So I'm going to do a 10. Actually, we'll go ahead and do 20 in this one. So we've got 1 and 2. Well, that was sloppy. Oh my word. And let's see. Now we're going to do some scratch offs. So y'all know I did this kind of backwards. And normally I would do the scratch offs first because I don't know what I'm going to scratch, but that's okay. I'm going to save this one. I love this. So I'm going to save that. We are going to start, yes, this one. I'm going to continue on. So let's see how much. So we'll finish this. So I think each of these, I would assume, are going to be 5. So 5, and then 10, and then 15. And then 20 over here. And I love her scratch off challenges and the cute little graphics she puts in that are all faith related and have Bible verses. What was that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So since we'd already done the 1, 5. All right. So we've got 30. Whoop, 5 going in here. Okay, so that is one that is finished. And I think we're going to take this and put it in here. So I've been putting these to the side, but I've also been keeping the funds in this envelope so that I can track them all together. So we'll put that in there. Whoop, I just bumped the camera again, y'all. I've been having trouble with this camera. Keep bumping it. So I'm going to keep that behind. Now, let's see. We still have a decent amount. So we're going to do, I'm going to do a scratch off on this one. I love this blue. I have not seen very many in this before. So I think they're so cool. All right, so we'll add that there. We'll do another one here. So we've got another 5. And then when I'm afraid, I put my trust in you. I love the colors on this one. Perfect for spring. I'm ready for spring, guys. Who else is ready for springtime? I can't wait till it's warmer. We're kind of having some 50-degree weather, which I'm loving and soaking in. Okay, now I want to switch over and I'm going to put these in here. We are, let's see, what do we got left? So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. So let's see how much we can scratch on here. All right, so we've got 8. And, oh, what? So 8 times 2. So that is already at 16. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And we'll do 7. Okay. So what are we going to do? Because if I do another one and it goes over, I don't know if, I think I have my IOUs. Actually, I don't know if I do. So did I say 16? So we've got 23 then. Actually, I think what I'm going to do, 2, 3. What do we have left here? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, hold on. So we're going to go ahead and put these in here. And I'm going to go fill in one of my Bible, books of the Bible, and let's see if I have one that is a 4. And this is getting, oh my goodness, guys, this is a mess. All my money is getting all folded. Okay, so there's that. And like I said, I've just been keeping track of all the money in this one for all of these scratch offs, make it easy for me. And we'll put this completed one in the back. Goodbye, dust. All right, so those are gonna go there. And we're going back to, about to drop everything. we're going back to this one, and I'm going to, let's see. I think Jude is the only one I can fill out that has 4. And yes, I'm skipping, and I normally wouldn't do that, but I don't really know what else I want to put it into right now, and I would love to be able to get this one done. Y'all know, if you've been following me for a while, I've been taking this nice and slow, and it's taken me a while to fill it in, but I would like to get to the point where I have this completed. So we'll go ahead and put that in for Jude. And that will wrap up this video. Sorry y'all, it was a little bit longer, but please, 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 if you're still watching, make sure that you get your entry in for that Bible and Bible study giveaway. And I thank you guys so much, as always, for tuning in, for being here. And I pray that you have a blessed weekend here, I guess, and week. When I'm filming, it is Saturday, so it's taken me a little while to try to get this out. But I love y'all so much, and I thank y'all for the support, and I will look forward to seeing you guys in a video soon. God bless.